Hey guys, Dr. Hans from Optimal Wellness, and today I want to talk about the 3 essentials to having a healthy spine. So the first essential is alignment. So in our office, we look at alignment a couple different ways. One is through your posture. So we use a computerized software program that's going to evaluate your posture. But essentially what we're going to look at is if we look at you from the front or from behind, we want to see that your spine should be in a nice straight line. And then we want to see that the base of your skull is level, your shoulders are level, and then your hips are level. And then when we look at you from the side, we want to see that your ear, your shoulders, your hip, your knee, and your ankle all line up in a straight line. When we have distortion in the posture, then that can lead to excessive strain on those joints, which can then cause degeneration over time. The other way we look at your alignment is through x-rays. So the x-rays is also going to look at your posture, but it's also going to tell us if there's any misalignments here in between each of these bones in your back. And then the second essential to having a healthy spine is core stability. So we basically break down core stability into core flexibility and core strength. Now when I talk about the core, a lot of times people just think of their abs or their stomach, but there's really a lot more that goes into it than just that, because there's over 50 movable parts in your spine. And so all the muscle, tendons, and ligaments are all responsible for that core stabilization. So it really encompasses everything from your knee all the way up to your head. And so your core stability is what's going to protect your back. It's your defender. When our core isn't flexible or is very rigid, then that can cause our spine to compensate and lead to problems. If our core isn't very strong or we have a weak core, then that's going to allow us or make us more prone to injuries in our back. It's not going to help support our spine. So in our office, one of the ways that we look to see if you have good core stability is we do a functional movement assessment. So we see and evaluate how you're moving to see which areas might be tight or which areas need to be strengthened. Then the third essential to having a healthy spine is called compression. So we want to reduce as much compression as we can. So we can have compression from hip weight, we can have compression from belly weight, chest weight, and also what's called head weight. So if we have a big belly, that's going to pull on our spine. It's going to pull our spine out of alignment. If we have a lot of chest weight, same thing. It's going to pull that spine out of alignment. The thing that maybe not everyone knows about is what we call head weight. So this is very common, especially in today's society where we use a lot of technology, where we're looking down at a computer. But for every inch our head goes forward, that adds an extra 10 pounds of compression on top of our head or on our neck. So if you have a desk job and you've been doing that for 10, 15 years, 8 hours a day, then that's a lot of compression that can go into your spine over time. So in our office, we address all 3 of these essentials to keep the spine healthy. So the first thing is alignment. So we do chiropractic adjustments to correct the alignment issues. For the core stabilization, one thing that sets our office apart from most chiropractic offices is we have a functional training center where we can have our patients work on not only developing perfect posture, but also developing strength in their core. So when they leave our office, they're just not going to lose that adjustment or lose that alignment as soon as they walk out the door, because they've got something that supports that. And then the third thing is the compression. So one thing, it might be losing weight. We have a program called 8 Weeks of Wellness that we teach people how to eat better, move better, think better. The other thing, it might be addressing the head weight or adjusting the posture up here in the neck. So if you have additional questions on any of these 3 essentials, make sure you reach out to us, or you can go over to our webpage at mywich.chiro.com. You can give us a call at 316-425-1911. Or if you have questions, make sure you comment below and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Thanks for taking the time, guys, and make sure you like and share this with others as well. And we'll look forward to talking to you guys next time.